my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you. This is your Divine Daily Blast. Here we go. We're in a number 9 Angel Numerology day today, and I call this the Day of Declaration because it's asking us what we're waiting for. The 9 energy brings with it a time to be creative, artistic, kind, caring, and a little self-sacrificing. Don't compromise anything you don't want to sacrifice, but just be a little bit more philanthropic. If you're into tarot, pull out the Empress or the Hermit card and use Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel as your Archangel friends today. Now, the other part of today's energy is the moon is moving into Aries. Venus and Mars are fixing to align, so expect things to be super kind, romantic. The vibe today is anything from super social to really very romantic. The other thing I will mention is that 2 days ago the sun popped into Gemini, and the Gemini season from the 20th of May to the 20th of June is all about flipping the switches on our communication. The Taurus season was a little bit like grounding, urging us to stay close to home, to be thoughtful and mindful of what our purpose is in life, what we're doing, what our aspirations are, what our goals are, that kind of thing. Gemini is an air sign asking us to be curious, and sometimes that can be a little daunting for folks who are looking to ground plans and ground things, because Gemini likes to be social, likes to turn 90 degrees, off we go, something different. So just bear that in mind. My isms today: every moment of my life is filled with miracles. I attract success with ease because I believe in my I believe in my limitless potential. I am receptive of all amazing gifts from source energy. And then the Archangel affirmation from Archangel Gabriel. As the Archangel of communication, I can give you the perfect words for any conversation you need to have. I express my truth with grace and love. I communicate with confidence and clarity. That's the key. Interesting, this should pop up right at the beginning of Gemini. Walking with a sense of gravitas, walking with a sense of, I got this, we're all good. Vajra Yogini is telling us to transcend fear this week. Leads us to fearlessness and telling us to embrace our power. And then we've got Archangel Jophiel telling us to plant seeds of beauty, seeds of light, follow color, be a little bit more light-hearted, if you will. Gertrude and Beatrice are out in a clearing in the woods underneath the gaze of, is it the moon or the sun? The sun, okay. What's your message for everyone today? Do what makes your heart sing. Paint, draw, and meditate. Get quiet. They're hearing and I'm hearing. The gentle bubble and what is that? It's like a babbling brook just bubbling away in the background. That's what they want you to concentrate on, these miracles, instead of the mundane, everything not working quite right. Here's our card. What is the blessing from them today? Let's have a look. You've got to excuse me for yawning. I didn't get a very good night's sleep last night. Dogs were restless. I was restless. I don't know what that was about. Sheild Maiden, make plans and focus. This is a little counterintuitive to our Gemini sun, but needless to say, I'm going to work this into what we are talking about. Let's see what the Sheild Maiden has to say. It feels as if you've got to keep your wits about you. That's what I'm getting. don't be quite so easy to rest on your laurels, as they say. I think it's uh, making sure you dot the i's and cross the t's before you move forward with any plans. That I think goes very well with the idea to be very curious as to how did this show up, why did this show up, and how useful is it to me. The Sheild Maiden is moving forward, but with a little sense of discernment, a little sense of personal trust, a little sense of inner intuition. Take some time, assess what your next step should be, because all great warriors have a plan. If you're sensitive, and if you're not prepared, you could end up feeling exposed, very vulnerable, rather helpless, and open yourself up for mischief. The ancestor guidance that's coming to you from this card is a reminder that you have the warrior's heart and that you have within you to be a little more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have that strategy in place before you make plans and you make dreams and you go forward. I think that's really good, solid advice. Um, we are in a time that flipping the switch and things going like this, and my friends, a lot of media distractions. Stay off the media. Look at everything rather than see everything in the present frame, what's going on right now in front of your face. Declare that you're moving forward with a plan. You're declaring something that you're up for, something you want to do. Make sure it's creative, and make sure whatever you're looking to do includes other people. How will these other people benefit? All right, that's it from me for today. Lots of love. Thanks so much for everything that you do, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.